The debate over the future of oil and gas in our state continues, this time with a bill that would prohibit new and existing oil wells and facilities from operating near homes, schools, and parks. 23 ABC's Vanya Patino joins us now live from Southwest Bakersfield to explain more about the vote today and what people on both sides of the issue have to say. Vanya.
That's right, Mark. Well, it has come down to the wire as today is the last day for this legislative session to vote on this bill that would essentially stop pump jacks just like this one from being so close to apartment complexes, homes, and neighborhoods, just like it is right here, a couple feet away from this pump jack. Now, if it does get voted on and it passes, you can see this implemented starting next January.
It has other regulations that would begin throughout the next couple of years. Like beginning in 2025, it would require oil and gas producers to submit a leak detection and response plan and have it in action by 2027. Also in 2025, oil and gas producers would have to meet environmental requirements like pollution controls and leak detection systems. And more immediately, this bill would require oil and gas producers to post their operation data online for the public to see. Because this would include existing wells, those against the bill say it will be detrimental to the economy.
All of the revenues that come from the oil and gas industry in a place like Kern County are substantial, and the county just depends on them for police, for fire, for hospital, you name it. We are an integral part of the economy of that county.
Catherine Rees-Boyd, president and CEO of Western States Petroleum Association, adding the vote was just rushed. Meanwhile, State Senator Shannon Grove voted against it on the Senate floor today, after Assembly members Rudy Salas and Vince Fong also voted against it yesterday. And the Kern Economic Development Corporation says there are about 1,300 people in Kern County employed by oil and gas. But on the flip side, those who want to see this change note where these oil and gas facilities are located, citing reports that most are in low-income communities. They also point to a study by UC Berkeley that found a connection to higher rates of adverse birth outcomes, respiratory diseases, heart diseases, and other health impacts when living close to oil rigs.
Now, the bill was up for a vote earlier today and it got 19 yeses. Now, those who want this to pass still need 2 more. They have today until midnight to get those votes. We will continue to update you as we get to those details. Live in Southwest Bakersfield, Vanya Patino, 23 ABC News, connecting you.
Vanya, thank you very much. Meantime, Kern Congressman Kevin McCarthy and David Valadao, along with Fresno Congresswoman Connie Conway, have signed a joint letter addressed to Governor Newsom criticizing his previously announced plans to end new oil and gas leases in the Central Valley. The letter reading in part, quote, "This energy production setback will result in increased dependence on other nations, particularly our adversaries, for energy sources and prevent the United States from achieving energy independence. While we as a country should continue to develop and pursue other sources of energy, we cannot abandon traditional energy sources," end quote.